Hey everybody, welcome back. And we are back with more Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Make sure all my levels are good, mic is good, I think we're set. Yep, not no lag over here. So last night actually, we played some Hunter the Reckoning Wayward. And while it is fun, that game is a slog, so it's going to be kind of few and far between that we play that, you know? Like, it's going to be more spread out that we play that one. As for Gauntlet, though,
welcome back,
Blue Wizard. As for Gauntlet, though, we can play this whenever. This is loads of fun anyway. So let's see. Last night we were on 4. Ah, I did 4 already. Okay, let me fix my stick here. There we go. Playing on an actual PS2, so we're playing with old controllers and stuff. So stuff gets a little stuck every now and then, but it's not too bad. Okay. So, oh wait, you know what? Did I have 4 unlocked and I just haven't beaten it yet? I think that's where I'm at here. Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead and do 4, unlock 5, and then I'll go into the Mountain Kingdom.
You are now entering Mausoleum.
Mausoleum. Oh, this is another weird stage. Hopefully we're not stuck in here too long. That's awesome. All those old arcade videos. Right. I give those damn sound effects. Okay, so before we go forward real quick, my stuff is too dark again. Okay, cool. On y'all's side it looks fine, but on my side it's super dark. There we go. And it's only for retro games when I'm using the PS2. I don't know why. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let me check this real quick. Nope. I was gonna say that was out of my left ear, so cool. Oh, I have levitation, duh. Wouldn't even hurt me anyway. Back in the day when Midway was silly. You may need to go back if you wish to proceed. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh shit. I mean, it may have been telling me for keys or something. I don't know. I mean, we're set. Okay. A bunch of keys. Oh, hell. Come on. Nice. Okay, so which way did I go? I just raised. Ah, here we go. map is filled with all kinds of crazy shit like this. Junk, I'll take it. Okay. I could have sworn something was right there, but I'm probably wrong. Too many damn generators over here. Nope.
Lightning Shield.
Cool. Ah, here we go. Say, I know there's a way to get back here. Oh, it's just weird and not really on camera? Is that what's going on here? Well, that's a pain in the ass. I don't know how to get through there. It's okay. Oh, well, that's right. You're all like people banging from inside the coffins. I totally forgot about that.
Use magic to kill them. Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Ow. Amazingly, it didn't destroy that magic. Hey, Matt, what's going on? On the altar, much has been given to honor Scorn. Okay. Really, I thought that was going to open the other side. You know, like this.
Your key ring is full.
Really? I can't hold 10 keys? Assholes. I'd feel better if I could hold 10. Playing with your boot bills. How's the build quality on those things? Oh man. And I gotta figure out how to get up there because, yeah, that's a rune. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. 10 times a bit loose, but pretty good. Oh, that's good. Are you gonna customize them or repaint them? Since you got caught up gathering resources. Beware of treasures found with ease. Okay. Okay. That pisses me off because there's a rune over there. See, there's a fucking rune right there, and I don't know how to get it. That's kind of the focus of this game, is collecting those fucking runes. Haha! Okay. So this will probably raise. Haha! Okay, so now we can get that rune. That was worrying me because I didn't want to have to come back.
Rune stones have been found.
Yay, and I can haul ass. The thing I might do is when the other movie beetle comes in. Can you do that? Like, the figure is built that you can do that? Okay, that was in my right ear. Nice. God, there are so many switches in this level. Everything is give tech clear dongles. Yeah, I don't know. Like to mod something you already have to make it clear? I don't know if that's really doable. You know, without seeing pics of it. Well, I mean, either that or people are making their own. Great bounty can be found within the Hollow Chapel. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. UV resin? That's not a bad idea. At least he does do a bit of kit bashing, so I mean, maybe she would know a little bit of stuff. Damn, that was a pretty good hit. Damn it. Shit. Good thing I didn't get that first. Nice. Oh, hell. Well, I mean, my health's really good, so. Hey, but they had to go on a quest to find an older figure with goggles to kit bash or take a look at Etsy. Oh, man. I don't know about Etsy. Etsy is just getting more and more expensive, like, by the week. Because they started allowing, like, drop shipping and stuff. So, that gets causing... It's a problem. So, maybe even eBay. I don't know. I know as far as, like, the retro market, I'm having a good time on eBay for Japan. Like my Saturn was Japanese. Oh, hell, here we go.
Your wizard has gained a weapon.
Yeah, I'm leveling up like crazy today. Yeah, Etsy started allowing drop shipping, which kind of sucks. Because now it's like, in a way, it's a bit like Amazon, you know, where it's just tons of random companies selling stuff. Shit that you would find like on Temu and Wish for like nothing. If you hear thumping and yelling, yes, there's people like supposedly in these coffins. Ah, shit. I wasn't stopping for that. The hell was that? I don't know what that noise was. I think I hear something walking around. Yep. Like I hear walking, but I don't see anything. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. There we go. Hey, what's going on? Lurking? All right, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Nah. Yeah, there's no maps for this game, right? I have no idea how close I am to the end. But that's kind of how Gauntlet is. I would imagine I'd be close to the end. I've been in here for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm right here. There we go. Nope. Only a fool would face the lich without the good book. Yep, I know that. I know that. So that means I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure the book is somewhere else. Let me see here. The Book of Protection is found in the Sky Realm. I can't get to the Sky Realm until God knows how far into the game, so. It's just telling me, hey, dumb shit. So that's why I'm saying, like, what you do is you do the 4 stages in, I think it's called the Forsaken Province. You do the 4 stages here, you leave 5 open, and then you start working on the mountain area. Because I think Let me see here. I don't remember like where everything is. I used to remember, but
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
hell, I gained like 3. Oh, cool. Let me see. Gauntlet. Okay, because I got the Parchment of Fire. That's used on the Yeti and the Ice Domain. Javelin of Blinding is in the Volcanic Cavern. Yeah, okay. Because you have to jump around a lot. Definitely a point in there. You have to jump back and forth between all the realms. Because you have to get all the weapons and fight things in certain orders and stuff like that. Yeah, because I have the Parchment of Fire. That I have. As y'all can see up in the upper left. I can go into the mountain area, I think.
Congratulations! You have found a runestone.
All right. All right, let's go work on here. Now, if you've played Gauntlet before, a runestone. Yeah, I got 2 of them, thankfully. If y'all can see it on top of my health bar, that glowing pink turbo bar, on top of it, there's 2 little notches. Those are the runestones, and they go all the way across the top of the bar. And that's how you keep track of those, aside from that giant ring in the center. But if you've played old school Gauntlet, this level will be very familiar to you.
You are now
And the music too. The Valley of Fire. Oh yeah. Because this was the first stage in Gauntlet Legends. Ow. And another runestone.
Three runestones have been found.
Okay, I can't remember if I can open that thing's mouth or not. We'll see as we play. Oh, well, they're at the Thunder Hammer.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Oh, that's so full of shit. Come on. Got him. Those dragons suck. Don't forget to explore the lower waterfall. Well, I'm pretty sure I did. Ow. That stage is pretty quick though.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
That's like the very in Gauntlet Legends, the one before this. Like that's the, like the original. That's the very first stage, so it's kind of like your tutorial. It's pretty fast to play through. That crazy loud, distorted arcade music always sticks with me. Okay, so
Congratulations, you have found a runestone.
yeah.
You are now entering Dagger Peak.
Dagger Peak. Like I remember some of the names of the places, but I don't remember.
Fire Amulet.
Only open gates that you need to. Oh, that's right. This one's weird because there are gates that they have 2 doors, or pathways that have 2 doors. See, like I went through the back route, so I didn't have to open one. But there's gems over there, and I don't feel like walking, so I'll use the key anyway. Yeah, it's alright. I'll go ahead and walk it. We'll save that key just in case. Because I have run out of keys on this stage before. Yes, here's another gate. 'Cause I wanted to say I can go around this way. Damn, we kicked his ass fast. Hey, Death. Bye, Death. Bird. See, that gate will leave shut, and I'll see if I can open the other side. Birdman. Hey, key. There we go. Yeah, the Phoenix is fucking awesome. Like I was like last night, I was saying you get the you get double shot with it, so shit's awesome. And you can even buy one after the mission's over if you have enough money. No. I'm maxed out on keys. We are doing very well on figuring out which ones of these are doubles or not. Yeah, no, this one's an absolute. I have to go through. Ooh, rapid fire. I think that's rapid fire. Yeah. I remembered. Ow. You son of a bitch.
Shooting magic has a low.
Aw, man. Okay, that's a golem. You see. Oh, shit. Get you that rapid fire. Where am I here? Yeah, see, it took me in a circle. Yeah, it's a weird map.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Fucking golems. Like, they're not too bad. They're literally just as difficult as the griffins, the gargoyles, whatever the hell they're called. But they don't give you any like gold items. That's fine. I'm doing really good with keys, so I'm not even really worried about that right now. Hey, I didn't open that. Oh god. I was not prepared for a character stage.
Coins before time.
Alright, here we go. $16, $18. 23, 24, 25.
Congratulations, you have unlocked a secret character.
Cool. And then we'll check who we got once we're done here. Good thing I explored. I don't like missing those.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
New character. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, here are the items, right? Where is Phoenix? 450. But never buy items. Never buy items. Keys and health only. Yep, exactly. Only the necessities. Okay, so let's see here. Who do we unlock? Last time we got the Medusa. Minotaur. Cool. So Minotaurs, I want to say, are just like warriors. It's stronger. 600, 350, 300, 100. 600, 400, 350, 150. So they're like warriors, just stronger and faster. But yeah, Minotaur. Where is my wizard? Here we go. Yeah, Minotaurs are pretty sweet. They're really cool in this too.
Welcome back. Rule wizard.
But there's a whole bunch of unlockable characters in here. I just don't remember them all.
You are now entering the Cliffs of Desolation.
Cliffs of Desolation. Ah, shit. At least it took out that scorpion. Before opening gates, look for alternate paths. Okay. So before opening gates, look for alternate paths. Unless it's this gate, because kind of gotta do that. And you get your key back, so it's really not too bad. And you can get some more pineapples. And there's a key here anyway, so you can just open this gate. And there's another key here. General's Guard triggers to unlock that which summoner requires. Okay, so maybe... Hey, Death. So maybe there is a runestone here. So you look for the alternate path because... See, there was a door right there. It would have been 2 keys. Game's pretty good about telling you stuff. You just gotta kind of pay attention a little bit. Let's check over here. Okay, I'm gonna head down. On with the treasure. That's a good sized pile, so I was using the key for sure.
Limited invulnerability.
Hey, nice. I love hearing that clang noise. Shut up. Right. This is some Super Mario 64 shit is what this is. Damn, this stage is just throwing keys at me. Got a burger, what'd you miss? Not a lot. We're just kind of like trying to conserve keys, but this stage is just throwing them at me. Which is fine, I ain't complaining. Okay, can't go there. Oh, that too, and I unlocked the Minotaur. Yeah. And I can't remember if you pick a different character, if like all your stuff keeps going for... Like, I don't remember if all characters' items are linked, you know? Oh, shit. Yeah. See, all them keys. I'm maxed out on keys. Okay. Unlocking pathways. I do. For Gauntlet to be maxed out on keys is very awesome. It means you got some wiggle room. You can open chests if you want. We're starting to get closer to those areas that I unlocked. I'll take it. Ooh. And it's just a stage that's key heavy, but it's just really nice that they don't make them, you know, super scarce for the level, you know? Like, they don't make it a super hard challenge or anything like that. You know, you can get through it. They've provided... See, it was an alternate path, so I don't have to use a key here. $90 of 125. He can't see me.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Shut him on. There you go. See? Limited invisibility is pretty sweet. Okay, so before we exit, take another look around. Right, because wasn't there a scroll that said before we go, there was something that was about something Sumner requires? Okay, well, let's go ahead and finish, because you can always come back to stages. So if I knew what to, I'll just come back. What'd you send, Matt? Let's see here. Ha! Those figures look really cool. They look pretty good quality. The one on the left, the more modern one, is that from the movie or is that the comic book one? Or I think you said you had those pre-ordered. Oh. That's the movie one? Okay. Fuck it. It's like, we're on the move, I don't care.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
At least one key. We're good on health. And two of the movie suits coming, one with wings, one with weapons. Oh, okay. That's how they get you. Damn, I already got 9 of 12 fangs? I'm just like plowing through all those gargoyles and stuff. Because like the wizard, I want to say the wizard has the strongest magic in the games, of course. It's either the wizard, the sorceress, or Medusa, one of the three. Like I'm already putting points into it, so like I'm just melting through bosses. Or not, they're not bosses, but you know.
You are now entering the Lost Cave.
Okay, Lost Cave I think isn't that bad, but the cavern is hell. Oh yeah, these fucking dudes. The cavern is a son of a bitch. That is like, it's like an open-ended maze. It's really weird. Give them sunglasses. All right, what's in here? I'll take it. Clear this area first. Come on. Making me waste my x-ray sunglasses. Come on. You're there, man. Make a George Lopez figure for the movie? What do you mean? Was George Lopez in the movie or something? Can't stand that dude. He is? Oh, boy. Hey, fuck off, buddy. There we go. Hey, reflective shield. Open a key to get 2. That works. Right, that's how that math works, right? I'll take a turbo boost. Nice. That's awesome. Just 2 more and I already have all the fangs.
Blue Wizard
I'll take that ham. Hell yeah. More keys. Hey, more glasses. Shit. Saves me. Helps me out. I'll take that. Go. X-ray glasses are so good. Fuck off. Get away from me. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Am I maxed out on keys? Yep, nice. The levitation sound is the best. I don't know whose idea it was, but it really fits with this time period of Midway, because they were making fantastic games at the time, and like, you know, they were good with taking jokes and shit like that. I mean, like, they made Blitz, you know, NFL Blitz, and you know, whether you like football or not, that was a great game.
That was an heroic effort.
Thank you, Sumner. I hate this map. Like, it isn't terrible, but it's still a maze. Everything looks the same. There are enough keys to open all good chests. See, that's the key. All good chests. Blitz was so damn good. Oh yeah, Blitz was fantastic. I used to play a lot of Blitz back in the day. Aw, damn it.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Did I not pick up any gold? I could have swore I had 920 when I went in.
Welcome back, Blue Wizard.
Oh god, the cavern seriously sucks. You're about to see what I mean here in a minute. Mainly because it has a relic in it. It has a legendary item. So you spend a lot of time running around trying to do the puzzles to, you know, get the spear. I want to say it's the javelin. I really want to say the javelin of binding is in here.
You are now entering the volcanic cavern.
Ugh. There it is. Alright. Alright, y'all, let's do this, because this stage freaking sucks. Yeah, pretty much the Cavern of Doom, yeah.
That was an heroic effort.
Thank you, Sumner. Aw, damn it. Back when I was first streaming, like when I guess like the first couple months when I first started, I was playing this but emulated on my PC. I got to this stage and then it crashed when I was like just about to get to the exit. See, you hit the edges and like the things start breaking, so it's like, okay, well, I don't go that way, I gotta go somewhere else. So it's 3 paths cut off, but there's stuff over there. So it's a very long stage. Then that crash shouldn't happen now because we're actually on a PS2 now, so we should be fine. Oh, god damn it. Three-way shot. No. Grab that shit on accident. Wow. Hey, Death. Whew.
Don't waste magic.
Don't tell me what to do, Sumner. If you achieve the golden fangs, you can get the legend item. Okay, so around here there are hidden fangs. So once we get those fangs, we will be able to get that javelin. Just a matter of opening things in the right order and all that stuff. Yeah. There we go. Just didn't feel like dealing with him.
Super shock.
That's gonna turn that whole thing. Okay. Big ass arrow. Checking that, make sure there's no like targets. Sometimes there's like targets that are out there in the wall. Hit those and they'll sink in, and then they'll open doors and all that stuff. I know in the mausoleum there's a bunch of them. Fuck off. Jake can't go that way. Can't go that way. There we go. You're getting there. Oh, I'm Pojo. Yes, I'm a chicken. And of course, we're not done here, so. That's just any chicken. I'm Pojo. Without entering the crystal realm, slaying the dragon will prove to be difficult. Yeah, he's a magical chicken. He spits fire. Ah. And he pecks. There we go. There. Oh, not Pojo anymore. I'm sad.
The javelin of blinding.
Fuck yeah. Alright, now we can leave. Shows the exit. It was this way, right?
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Right. Just dump it all in the health because I'm running low. All right, and we're maxed out on the fangs. Cool, so we're maxed out on the fangs. We got Parchment of Fire, Javelin of Blinding, maxed out fangs. 15 of 15, 100 for the mountain area. 125 and 125. I just don't remember what that unlocks. I mean, I'm sure Sumner's gonna yell it at me here in a second. Because that's what he does.
Congratulations! You now have enough golden snake fangs to enter the West Wing.
Cool.
Congratulations! You now have enough crystals to enter the Castle Stronghold.
Okay, so the ice axe is in the castle barracks, so I'll go grab that. And once again, we leave that open. Yeah, they said the West Wing, right? Well, let me see. I need to run around here because I don't know where the other areas are. You need 28 golden lion claws to enter the battlegrounds. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, I just don't remember. Yeah, pretty much. Like, this game is really big. What I like about Gauntlet is it's should be able to go in here. Yeah, here we go. That opens now. Oh, okay, so it's you have to have these to get into here to get to the castle area, right? Yeah, that's what it is. And then this is the airship area, right? Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. See, look, there's still more. Oh, the wooded areas. Okay. So, like, really, you can actually go through and just do 4 levels in every area, get all the items, and then go back and start taking bosses out. Which is pretty much what I do. All right, take a little break here. What are we at? 114. I'll mark that as a break time for my editing purposes. Come back super OP. Yeah, exactly. You go through the whole game. You do stages 1 through 4 in each realm. And by then you have all the legendary items. So you can just start hitting bosses. And you're already, you know, leveled up. So you just start taking them out. And that's how Gauntlet works. But it's cool. It works very well for Gauntlet. Are you floating? Yeah, Gauntlet's fantastic. I remember playing a lot of this. Like I was saying yesterday, there was a mall that had 2 arcades, and I would play it over there. And there is also Diversions. Go to Diversions, and I remember playing. I used to play Legends over there a lot. But of course, the machine's not there now. Diversions is still there, as far as I know. But yeah. Yeah, Diversions was fantastic. Not so much now. Like it's there. It's still okay. It's nice to go to, but the arcade machines are mostly like those roulette, as in they're the machines that have multiple games in it. You know, so they're like, even the arcade machines are emulators. You know, so it's not like it used to be. You know, I miss arcades in that old 90 cents. Man, that shit was awesome. It was like fucking it was like gang warfare back in the day. I'm taking over the Mortal Kombat machine. You put your quarter and you're like, I'm up next. You know, I miss all that stuff. But they just don't have arcades here anymore, so arcades are the best, yeah. And like I don't count Dave and Buster's really as an arcade. Because I mean it's really just a restaurant with machines there that are like for spectacle. It's like, oh, that's a gigantic arcade cabinet. And it costs $5 to play it. I'm gonna play it. Like that's not an arcade to me. Although it is pretty cool to play. I've played Star Wars Episode 1 Racer at an arcade where you sit down in the pod. That's actually a lot of fun. But geez, I haven't seen one of those machines in like a decade. Yeah, they were awesome. But yeah, that shit was cool. All right, y'all. Well, that's a little chit chat there. I'm gonna be right back, bow break, and then there'll be like another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll continue on here into the castle realm. So yeah, grab a snack and hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. We all good? Everybody got snacks? Looks like we're set to go in here. I think this is one of the original levels from Gauntlet Legends. But
you are now entering the castle courtyard.
you little shits. These jaunty ass tunes. No snacks, still full. Okay, that's valid. I'll allow it. Got some quest music. Oh yeah. The Gauntlet had such good music. All the music was just like on a grand scale and big and epic. Oh shit. Okay. I swear the designers put those things in here like that just to be silly. Oh shit. Nice. My appearance will change. Damn. Alright, you can stop now. No. Yeah, see, now it's 1 of 20, and that'll open up the east wing. Hey, Death.
I've not seen such bravery.
Thanks, Sumner. Oh, no, not the teleporter pads. I remember those. Water holds passage to your dreams. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I gotta go back. I want to say the black crystals are really rare. It is real few and far between, you know?
Transporters move you to another transporter.
I know, Sumner, they suck. And rapid fire? You're spoiling me, game. Go forward and return. You will be rewarded.
That was an heroic effort.
I love that. I think it's like something like 10 melee in a row or something like that. He'll say stuff like that. God damn it.
Traps make some objects move.
Good to know. Oh, I think that's going to be my first feather. Do we see where that feather was? It was up top or something, right? I think. It's probably up top. Ah, shit. I put up 2 on accident.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Nice. Okay, let me see here. Oh, that opened up something. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back around from the other side to get that gem. Let's see if it goes this way. Yep. Why did I not take the generator out? No, it's all good. Yeah, no worries. Hell, if y'all got to take a break too, by all means. You sons of bitches. I still haven't found the damn switch for that area. You must unlock the gate ahead to reach the exit. Okay, that makes sense. Camera, don't do that. Okay, random ass barrel. Hey, cool. See, like, I'm gonna miss that crystal, but I guess that's okay. Because you can always find more, and you can play levels over and get more crystals and stuff. So it's not like you're at a loss. It's just nice to be able to grab them. Oh, I heard something. What was that? Random ass health. Okay.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
I'm really not getting a lot of gold now. Really getting low on health. Did I grab that feather? The levels are getting greedy. Yeah, the levels get really tough. Did I grab that feather though? I know this says 1 of 20, but I don't remember grabbing that feather. I really don't remember grabbing that feather. Changed my appearance.
Blue Wizard is now a level 20 mage.
Hell yeah. Every 20 levels, your appearance changes. You start looking fancier. So the blue mages look like, not this Merlin thing going on. Pharaoh thing going on, weird green tribal dude, warrior thing going on.
Welcome back. Red Wizard.
Let me check him out. Damn, I get parachute pants? It's awesome. I'll stick with blue.
Welcome back, Blue Wizard. You are now entering the Dungeon of Torment.
Oh, I don't remember the dungeon. Oh shit. A gargoyle is guarding access to much gold. Oh, great. Oh, 2 keys? That sucks.
Firewall Sheep.
Hooray! That's a stage.
Grab coins before time runs
Ah,
out.
hell. Hell yeah, wizards in space.
Congratulations!
Whew.
You have unlocked a secret character.
Great, now we gotta check that. I don't know who the hell I unlocked. Oh shit. Hopefully that's like
Wizard has
going forward. Have to see who it is. Because the ones I remember the most are Medusa and Minotaur. I don't remember who else is in here. Damn it. Oh, you know what? That's the Black Death. The Black Death drains experience, Red Death drains health. I think we're good. Like, he'll drain you a whole level. I've had that happen before. Oh. I guess that's it here. That wasn't very long. Oh, good. I got 1,000, so I can at least get a point. Cool. Well, we'll get another point in magic. I always just put the point in the magic. I don't bother leveling anything else. I just let the game take care of the rest. Then we can see who we unlocked.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Yeah, next is going to be blue. Alright, who do we unlock? We got a Minotaur, Falconess. So Falconess, I want to say they're like Valkyries. 300, 300, 450, 300. 350, 350, 500, 350. So we got a Falconess. One thing with the unlockable characters is they all look the same, like they don't change, like everybody else does. Say they stay the same, just their palette changes. Let's cause more armor. Absolutely, that's the way it works, right? I'm pretty sure that's how armor works.
Welcome back, Blue Wizard. You are now entering the Castle Barracks.
Fun. And if there is an item here, it'll play an FMB. Yep, here we go. The ice axe. It absolutely does. So, like I said, this game's very good about telling you where things are. You know, so coming in here, I already know there's an item. Just a matter of finding it. There we go. Aw. I'll kill him anyway. I don't want him to somehow dislodge and then start chasing me.
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Ah! They're chasing him. Killed somebody. Death awaits you in the shower. Oh my god. Yep. I mean, that's fine. I got magic. I mean, I'm not worried about it.
Blue Wizard has gained
Yep.
a level.
Hey, Death. You just always got to make sure you got magic on you. Hell. Come on. Oh, I almost used my last magic. Aw, man. That's fine. I'd rather it be destroyed than poisoned. Keys, I got 4. It better be something good. Hell yeah. Hey, nice. Oh, it's on the other side. Damn, this level sucks. Hell yeah. It never gets old. Shit. Jump the gate. Yep, cool. All right.
You'll never defeat my guardian.
Oh, the ice axe was there, wasn't it?
Blue Wizard has gained a level.
Make that note. Need ice axe. There you go. All right. Yeah, already saved. Fuck it, save it again. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Well, hell, that's what, about 2 hours of Gauntlet. Man, a lot of progress. We've got to 4 here at least. So I'm gonna have to go back and do the ice axe. That's why was it? That's why Garm was laughing. I forgot the ice axe. So I'm gonna have to go back and do that. But we will do that possibly. Let me check my schedule. I know it's on the schedule. Let me see. I'm like, is this right? Is my own schedule correct? I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna play Gauntlet again probably till Friday, and then we'll do Friday and Saturday. So tomorrow we'll be doing more Silent Hill. We'll see how far we can get in there. Monday is gonna be more Silent Hill. Wednesday we're gonna start playing some Castlevania. I figure why not? Let's start doing Symphony of the Night. So that'll be nice. And then Friday, Friday and Saturdays, we're probably going to do Gauntlet for the next, coming weeks or so. So we got quite a few games that we can, root around with and stuff. And in between, we'll probably shove in some Exo Primal or something. Y'all know me and Exo Primal. Oh, Tuesday's Exo Primal. Go figure. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for hanging out again. Appreciate y'all. Oh, did y'all hear it? It works. It fucking works. Well, cool. I'm glad that's all fixed. All right, y'all. Everybody have a good one. Take it easy. I will see y'all tomorrow with Silent Hill, and have a good night.